panel sit down, we have Rio David, a Nigerian actor whose work spans film, television, and theater. So make sure you sit tight. We have so much packed just for you. And of course, we have that band that literally got into the groove this morning. They're still here, and they're not leaving until this show is over. All right, so keep it locked right here with us.
That's right. Okay, so we're going on a short break, but Mike is standing by after this with the news. Please stay with us.
Yeah.
Every morning, we help you start your day.
But now, we're about to change the way you shop forever. Forever.
Introducing Wake Up and Shop, the brand new shopping experience bringing top quality products, trusted brands, and jaw-dropping deals straight to your screen live.
So why stress? Why pay full price when you can grab it at unbelievable discounts?
From must-haves for your home to lifestyle goodies that make your life sweeter, we've got it all, and it's all for you.
This is fun shopping.
No, this is smart shopping.
This is affordable shopping. This is live shopping on live TV.
Don't just watch, be part of the action. Grab your phone and scan the QR code right there on your screen. Once you scan, it takes you straight to our special page where you can get exclusive offers and deals. So go ahead, scan it now. Follow the quick steps and unlock something special from Wake Up Nigeria.
Don't blink, guys. Wake up and shop every day on Wake Up Nigeria.
Every morning, we help you start your day.
But now, we're about to change the way you shop forever. Forever.
Introducing Wake Up and Shop, the brand new shopping experience bringing top quality products, trusted brands, and jaw-dropping deals straight to your screen live.
So why stress? Why pay full price when you can grab it at unbelievable discounts?
From must-haves for your home to lifestyle goodies that make your life sweeter, we've got it all, and it's all for you.
This is fun shopping.
No, this is smart shopping.
This is affordable shopping. This is live shopping on live TV.
Don't just watch, be part of the action. Grab your phone and scan the QR code right there on your screen. Once you scan, it takes you straight to our special page where you can get exclusive offers and deals. So go ahead, scan it now. Follow the quick steps and unlock something special from Wake Up Nigeria.
Don't blink, guys. Wake up and shop every day on Wake Up Nigeria.
Get ready to step into the heartbeat of your city like never before. Welcome to Events Diary, where every moment is a celebration. From the electric energy of Owambe extravaganza, to the richness of our culture, to the sophistication of corporate gatherings, Events Diary is your VIP pass to the hottest gatherings in Nigeria. And guess what? I'll be your guide, your style icon. Each week, join me as I transform from traditional chic to corporate sleek. Whether it's a birthday bash or a high-profile gala, you won't just see it, you'll feel like you're right there with me. Aww. From meetings to evening soirees, I'll be there. Or to the trendiest street festivals or to music concerts, Events Diary has something for everyone. So join me as we explore the vibrant tapestry of Nigerian scene, one event at a time.
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move weigh in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the arts are meant to be.
It's a mean of getaway out of hustle and bustling in Lagos, with Lagos, about Lagos, and it's the vice that gives me joy. Entertainment is creativity. Entertainment is way of life. Entertainment is how you can describe it. That thing. That thing that gives you that thing that's specific. That's entertainment too.
Ani mama dáwọ́ oore rẹ̀ dúró láyé mi o. Bàbá dákun dábọ̀ o. Mama dáwọ́ oore rẹ̀ dúró láyé mi. TVC ńlá wà, délé mi ńlá kò kọrin kọrin, délé mi ńlá kò kọrin kọrin. Ani mama dáwọ́ oore rẹ̀ dúró láyé mi o. Bàbá dákun dábọ̀ o, mama dáwọ́ oore rẹ̀ dúró láyé mi. Gbọ́nà bí àdúrà bá gbà tán, apá aládùúrà kò ní ká. Lákò bí àdúrà bá gbà tán o, aráyé á sọ pé ó ṣẹ́ṣó ni, yé. Bí àdúrà bá gbà tán, apá aládùúrà kò ní ká. Bí àdúrà bá gbà tán, aráyé á sọ pé ṣẹ́ṣó ni. Wàláì mo ní bí àdúrà bá gbà tán, wake up Nigeria làwà yìí, délé mi black o kọrin jọjọ. Bí àdúrà bá gbà tán, àníṣe aráyé á sọ pé ṣẹ́ṣó ni, yé. Bí àdúrà bá gbà tán, ará aládùúrà kò ní ká. Bí àdúrà bá gbà tán, aráyé á sọ pé ṣẹ́ṣó ni. Tọ́n bá rí ẹ nínú latest Lexus wọ́n á máa bínú. Tọ́n bá rí ẹ nínú latest Rolls Royce wọ́n á máa bínú. Tọ́n bá rí ẹ nínú latest G-Wagon wọ́n á máa gbé mú. Ìgbà tó ń gbàwẹ̀ wọn ò sí ń bẹ̀. Àní wake up Nigeria làwọn Ayídélé mi black kọrin. Owó ọkọ rẹ̀ mi ọmọ ga. Àníṣe bí àdúrà bá gbà tán o. Apá aládùúrà ò ní ká. Bí àdúrà bá gbà tán o. Aráyé á sọ pé ó ṣẹ́ṣó ni, yé. Bí àdúrà bá gbà tán, apá aládùúrà kò ní ká. Bí àdúrà bá gbà tán, aráyé á sọ pé ó ṣẹ́ṣó ni. Ó yá gbọ́ àdúrà mi o, Èdùmàrè gbọ́ àdúrà mi o. Èdùmàrè gbọ́ àdúrà mi o. Bàbá gbọ́ àdúrà mi o. Èdùmàrè gbọ́ àdúrà mi o. Kẹ́lẹ́kẹ́lẹ́ mo wólẹ̀ mo fèrè ọkàn mi fún ọ bàbá. Èdùmàrè gbọ́ àdúrà mi o. Ó gbọ́ ti Sẹ́rà o, ó dẹ̀gbọ́ ti Yánà ní Ṣílò. Èdùmàrè gbọ́ àdúrà mi o. Bàbá gbọ́ àdúrà mi o. Yéyé. Èdùmàrè gbọ́ àdúrà mi o. Ó yá gbọ́ àdúrà wa ní Nàìjíríà tiwa. Èdùmàrè gbọ́ àdúrà mi o. Nàìjíríà má jẹ́ kó bàjẹ́, má jẹ́ kó túká o bàbá. Èdùmàrè gbọ́ àdúrà wa. Nàìjà ṣáni wa, ọmọ Nàìjà ṣáni wa. Èdùmàrè gbọ́ àdúrà mi o. Àní gbọ́ àdúrà mi o. Èdùmàrè gbọ́ àdúrà mi o. Bóyá gbọ́ná mo ní ibi wọn rí o, wọ́n kí gbé wa lọ. Ibi wọn rí o, wọ́n kí gbé àwa lọ. Ibi wọn bá ti mọ̀, wọ́n kí gbé àwa lọ. Ibi wọn rí o, wọ́n kí gbé àwa lọ. Orí kì í fáwọn, ẹ̀dọ̀ kì í dùgbín, òtútù kì í mẹ́ja lálẹ́ odò. Àìkó dìdì mọ̀dẹ̀ ló kú ìrọ́jú. Bíkì bá rorò, ó ní láti bá gbogbo. Iwájú lọ́pàá ibi tí ń rè sí. Àyùn lọ àyùn bọ̀, lọ́wọ́ yẹnu.
start your day.
But now we're about to change the way you shop forever.
Introducing Wake Up and Shop, the brand new shopping experience bringing top quality products, trusted brands, and jaw-dropping deals straight to your screen live.
So why stress? Why pay full price when you can grab it at unbelievable discounts?
From must-haves for your home to lifestyle goodies that make your life sweeter. We've got it all, and it's all for you.
This is fun shopping.
No, this is smart shopping.
This is affordable shopping. This is live shopping on live TV.
Don't just watch, be part of the action. Grab your phone and scan the QR code right there on your screen. Once you scan, it takes you straight to our special page where you can get exclusive offers and deals. So go ahead, scan it now. Follow the quick steps and unlock something special from Wake Up Nigeria.
Don't blink, guys. Wake up and shop every day on Wake Up Nigeria.
Every morning, we help you start your day.
But now we're about to change the way you shop forever.
Introducing Wake Up and Shop, the brand new shopping experience bringing top quality products, trusted brands, and jaw-dropping deals straight to your screen live.
So why stress? Why pay full price when you can grab it at unbelievable discounts?
From must-haves for your home to lifestyle goodies that make your life sweeter. We've got it all, and it's all for you.
This is fun shopping.
No, this is smart shopping.
This is affordable shopping. This is live shopping on live TV.
Don't just watch, be part of the action. Grab your phone and scan the QR code right there on your screen. Once you scan, it takes you straight to our special page where you can get exclusive offers and deals. So go ahead, scan it now. Follow the quick steps and unlock something special from Wake Up Nigeria.
Don't blink, guys. Wake up and shop every day on Wake Up Nigeria.
Amazing performance right there by the band. I mean, the show has been a blast already, and we haven't even started, literally. Anyways, welcome back. It's watching Wake Up Nigeria, your favorite breakfast show. Now, it's time for a very interesting conversation. You know, it's Thursday, and Thursdays we bring you Book Chat. And today on Book Chat, we're discussing a very intriguing and I'll call alluring book. It actually goes by the title, The Agency. Now, this is written by Eniola Ositelu. Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria. I like the way that he's nodding and smiling like, yes, you didn't kill it. Yeah. Welcome to Wake Up Nigeria. How are you feeling this morning?
Good. Thanks for having me.
All right, amazing. Now, it's interesting to know that you're dressed like your book. So it's black and then a touch of white.
Yes, I have something for black, yeah.
You have something for black. Okay, tell us, what do you have for black?
Well,
what's the story?
It's it's simple and it makes me pop.
It makes you pop.
Yes.
I see that. I see that. Very interesting. Now let's talk about this book, The Agency.
Yeah.
First of all, I told you when I picked this book up, I'm like, you know what? This looks like a self-help book, right? But then again, when you pick it and you look closely, I mean, it tells you something. First of all, the seat is empty.
Yeah.
Right? So you're wondering, okay, what's going on? And then you read and you realize that, okay, it's literally a book that has different layers. Yeah. And I mean, the story and the protagonist literally unfolds and unfolds the character and all of that. So tell me, what is it about storytelling that has definitely got you hooked?
So storytelling, for me, it goes way back. I've been reading books and, you know, I'm always amazed about or at how authors are able to, you know, write a story, and I feel immersed in the, you know, story. Yeah, in it. And, like, and I'm thinking, how did he do that? You know, it's like you're talking about the streets of New York, and I feel like I'm there already. You know, true. So those early years, I was like, this is awesome. And you know, I found out that I'm a creative. You know, writing comes really easy to me. It's one of my innate abilities. So I was like, okay, you know what? Let me explore, and here we are, talking about the agency.
About the book, about the agency. Okay, now before we get into the agency, let's talk about your agency.
Okay.
Okay, so now you are a marketing strategist, consultant, and all of that.
Yes.
And I mean, how would you say, I mean, you did speak about the fact that you are a writer by default. So how would you say that, I mean, your experience as a marketing strategist translates into being an author?
Yeah, so the best marketing professionals are the ones that can tell stories.
True.
Yeah.
Very
so when you think about, you know, the brands you love, you know, today, there's an element of storytelling, you know, that comes with it. So it just sort of like blends marketing and storytelling. You know, it's like a custom fit.
True.
Yeah. So that's why I guess the transition wasn't that difficult, apart from the fact that it's a quality that comes naturally. You know, the fit was just, you know, seamless.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, I mean, I hear you when you say the transition wasn't that difficult, but now I'll talk about the discipline of being an author.
Oh.
It's something that, exactly, you see that side right there. And when it comes to marketing, you know, you're telling short stories, right?
Yes.
You see a product, you have to, you coin the story from what you're looking at.
Yeah.
But like literally sitting down to write a book of how many pages now? That's almost 300 pages.
Yes.
Sorry about that. And then I'm thinking the discipline.
Yeah.
How was the process like for you and what were the most challenging times?
So the most challenging was having to juggle, you know, the consulting, you know, thing, and you know, writing the book.
Yeah.
You have demanding clients on one side, and then you have to, you know, deliver your book.
Yes.
But I told myself, I said, Eniola, you must release this book in 2025.
How long did it take for you to write it?
So it's quite interesting. It's a long story, but I'll try and make it short. So the agency was never meant to be a book.
I see that because I see the
yes.
book version. So what was the idea initially?
It was meant to be a movie. It's still going to be a movie, by the way. But you know, it was some things came up, and you know, I felt, you know what, I need to protect my intellectual property, like the Game of Thrones guy. You know what? Let me put it in the book first, and then I can
tackle all of that,
yes,
and then
tackle all of that. So that's why I found myself, you know, writing the book, and then I began to. I love the process because I've always been writing very, very short narratives and stuff. But the whole book, it was a different type of discipline, and it was very, very tough. You know, I had writer's block, I had imposter syndrome, but at the end of the day, you know, setting that target was what made the difference.
Okay.
You know, I just said, look, and then I had, you know, amazing friends that said, look, whatever the stuff is it finance, you know, is it venue, don't give us any excuse. That book must be released this year. So that, as in a combination of all of that was, you know, played a huge role.
But you didn't ask me, how long did it take? From the very first
9 months.
9 months.
9
okay.
months, yes.
So understandable. That's, I mean, gestation period for human beings. So, so you literally gave birth to this book.
Exactly.
Okay, 9 months. Well, that's actually impressive considering. I mean, I started the book like 5 years ago. Still not finished. So believe me, I mean, I get it. I mean, especially with everything that's happening. Well, now let's talk about the agency. And of course, now we're talking, when I went through it quickly, and I literally realized that the story is about a Navy SEAL that she comes out of prison. And I'm wondering, okay, Navy SEAL, so I'm thinking, okay, military, and then how did you find yourself in prison? And then now you're coming back to Nigeria, and then you're going into another, like into a creative space that you probably know little to nothing about, and then there's love, and there's power, and there's all of that going on. So how would you say, what birthed that story, and what was the inspiration behind writing that particular story the way you did? Okay,
I have this fascination. I'm really obsessed about the Navy SEALs. It's one of the most disciplined, you know, professions in the world.
I was going to ask, why not Nigerian Army?
You know, but I mean, you have to. I mean, it was my debut, and I had to ensure it was a masterpiece.
Yeah, of course.
So for me, when you know, the whole story started because I just needed to tell a different type of story. So the main guy, who is Bamidele, also known as Dale, you know, it was manslaughter, but actually it wasn't intentional. And then he found himself there. And then because of good service, it was released, early. And but it was in his 50s, and it was like, oh man, I need to do something, different. I want to start all over again. You know what? I'm part Nigerian, I'm part, American.
Okay.
Let me explore. Let me come back home. And how did he find himself in a A-list creative agency? It was a stroke of luck, actually. He didn't stand a chance. And for people that would be
reading it, yes, going
I'm
through
not going to
yeah, we definitely
yeah.
don't want to give everything away, but we need to ask this next question. So when you, I noticed there's professionalism in there, there's love, and there's power. I mean, 3 very intense, I'll say, ideas, right? So now when it comes to you translating that into the book, because I believe that with every story you write, even we as human beings, we put a piece of ourselves into it.
Absolutely.
So and I know something just tells me there's something when it comes to you, we have professionalism, love, and power. So is there like a conflict of yours personally that you're trying to tell us?
So there's just a little bit.
Okay.
A lot of it has to do with creative storytelling. But you can't take away the experience I had in the creative agency, because before I went into consulting, of course, I was, in the agency space very, very briefly. So I was aware of the politics, and all of those other things, the other 2 things you mentioned.
All right.
Yeah, so, that formed a basis for putting this book together. Absolutely.
Oh, okay, amazing. It's definitely amazing having you here. So where can we get the book, just very quickly?
Okay, so you can get it at Robin Heights.
Okay.
Book Bliss as well, for those in Abuja that would like to order online. And then, that's
so, and of course, when following your social media as well, what's your handle? So
it's at Eniola Ositelu.
Oh, okay.
Yes, on Instagram, on X, at Ositelu.
All right, amazing. Thank you so much for being here with
Thank
us.
You
amazing.
for having
I'm looking
me.
forward to completing this book. It's definitely very intriguing.
Let me get your reviews as well.
Thank
you so much.
All right. So, actually, we're going to a quick break right now. When we come back, so much more happening right here on Wake Up Nigeria.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to East Flash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare fool.
You already have Destiny Alpha. I know that.
I go shoot out the
you know, guys, East Flash can be the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going.
It's East Flash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
Entertainment is life. That bit of life that makes life bearable, that makes it fun. And I know that what I do contributes to that, because I tell my staff that we are not just designers, we are actually selling joy and happiness. When we're able to put a smile on somebody's face from the dress they wear, make someone very confident because of what they wear, we've done our job, and I'm sure that's entertainment. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Beautiful people, if it's your birthday in the month of February, we want to wish you a happy, happy birthday. And now this is our special segment where we get to shout out to you, okay? And our first birthday shout out goes to Adebukola Oba. 5th of February is your birthday, and Moi and Shay Babalola are wishing you a happy birthday.
This year you will have all that you prayed for. This year you will have all that you wish for. This year you go get everything and more.
Annie Favor, 3rd of February is your birthday, and your mommy is wishing you a happy birthday. You're so cute. Happy birthday to you. Mariam Olaide, 8th of February is your birthday, and you are getting this birthday wish from Alaji people. Happy birthday to you.
And I wish you very well. This year you will have all that you prayed for. This year you will have all that you wish for. This year you go get everything and more.
Mrs. Oluwasonwo Ejiro, 4th of February is your birthday, and your darling husband says he loves you and he wishes you all the best in this year and more. Oyeyinka Boluwatife, 11th of February is your birthday, and your husband and your children are wishing you a happy birthday. We celebrate you.
I wish you all the best. This day is your day, and I wish you very well. This year you will have all that you prayed for.
Uriel Jason Duncy, 8th of February is your birthday, and Adriel, mom and dad are wishing you a happy birthday. Such a cute boy. Happy birthday to you. Yewande Alao, 9th of February is your birthday, and Shenwa Dewale is wishing you a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. All right, if it's your birthday in the month of February, happy birthday to you. We wish you long life, prosperity, more money in your pocket, okay? Everything you want. We pray that God will give it to you this year. Also, if you have anyone you want to send a birthday shout out to, please send us a DM with the person's picture, their names, and we'll do the work for you, okay? We'll do the work for you. All right, Mike is on the other side, standing by with a guest discussion. Mike, take it away.
Remember, when is your birthday?
January 16th.
Oh, you missed February. You missed the month of love. All
You're
right,
asking me, you that you brought cake and did this opera.
All right, yeah, thank you for staying with us. Now, we have quite an interesting discussion this morning. Kudus Onikeku. He's the CEO and the Center Director of the J. Randle Center for Yoruba Culture and History, and the founder and artistic director of the Q Dance Center. He's a globally recognized artist, researcher, and innovator whose work uses art to drive social impact. Kudos, it is great to have you. You are welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. We've known your name as an OG of a dance, and the reason why is because you've taken dance from the shores of Nigeria outside. You've sold dance, right? We'll get to that. But one thing that interests me is, I was at the J. Randle Center for, I think it was for the Fashion Week, the one, right. It's a beautiful place, and I love the setup. I love that it's a cultural center. I love that it's somewhere that you can go and relieve and feel the heartbeat of where we are. And you are the inaugural director. You've been director from what's the experience been like?
Well,
so far as director of J. Randle Center?
I think two things. In Nigeria, culture is still, treated a bit as a backdrop,
okay.
or a pop-up or something you do when people are eating after serious conversation. So I think what the government of Lagos State had done by establishing the J. Randle Center as a fully state-funded edifice is to start to really imagine culture as infrastructure. And that idea of infrastructure, just like you have roads, you have education, culture also becomes an important component of how we see ourselves as a city that has a soul, that has an identity. And I think many people are still a bit late in that conversation. And I would say that because of, for example, how we treated the arrival or the visitation of Aisha's speech, for example. It showed us as a city without culture. And when you see every other city...
We didn't plan for that thing.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
It was just very, it felt so random.
And I like the fact that it felt random, because that randomness is also what now shows you who we are. It gave us a very interesting data that essentially who we are a group of individuals who just want to highlight themselves as a representative of the entire culture or the entire nation. And every other state, every other city he went to, we saw in Benin Republic, we saw how people, all the culture came.
We saw in Ghana, they went to landmarks.
You know what I mean?
You know, the introduction, when he introduces somewhere, he sees a landmark. You were in Nigeria, in Lagos, even all through. I'm not talking about starting, there was no landmark.
A lot of people wrote us and said, is he coming there? I'm like, we didn't know.
Into the National Theatre, you know, the three chiefs coming into Lagos.
Yes.
You know, things that would just.
Center. Like,
do you understand?
Everybody has been there. Everybody.
Oh, well, okay. And so it's a place that people can get to, who are, as a place where one can learn culture, right? What services does that center offer? What can one gain for paying a visit there?
Exactly. So this is our 15th month. So it's not like it's something that has been there for long, but there was a couple of master strokes that we brought into this game that made it popular in a very short time. Number one is, yes, there is a gallery space where you get to enter into an exhibition that is showing Yoruba culture, the origin story, the mythology, the connection to craftsmanship, the conversation about the Ibeji, Yoruba people being the highest number of twin births,
Wow. You know what happens? This is going to be a very long one. Let me move to that one. You know what? I will come myself. I will put together a feature.
Yeah.
Of course, with your permission, we'll talk about that, and I'll put something together about the General Center. I'll let people know more exactly what that center offers. Because yes, I feel that even me myself, I've been there, but I fully don't know the extent to what it can offer. So maybe that's what
it's a gradual thing.
We'll do reports, put a feature together on what the General Center offers.
We'll be happy to
Wonderful. Let's talk about dance here. As an OG of dance, there's that prominence that dance has gotten even up until this time. When you started this, it was not like this. It was not like this. What was it like that time, being some sort of a progenitor, being some sort of a lone runner, being, at that time when it wasn't as glamorous as it might be at the moment?
Well, I mean, a lot of respect and shout out to all the OGs that I also met. I started actually in high school, just Jeshatu Boys Secondary School in Surulere. And when we started, really, truly, there was no cafe. There was no even Ijoji or Lorioko dancer. There was no Pokoli. There was nobody you can name. And that naming is very important for how you get to convince your parents, your friends, and the entire society
about what you want to do.
That's what I want to do. You feel like you're innovating, like you're starting. You have to convince. There was no skill dance center, there was no school where you can actually learn and say, you know what, this is the institution I'm going to go to become that. So it was a really tough one, really. Starting.
And then but you got out of the shores of this country to represent when it comes to dance and everything. What was the experience like having to go out there to push out?
For me, I think if we didn't have that opportunity to leave, I always tell people, I said, there is no way I would have been able to do it. And that's also the reason why, after all my years of studying in France, doing the world tour, being represented all over, I thought it was very, very important for me to come back and then set up institutions that is going to then, on the long term, serve the purpose that I didn't, get to enjoy. So QDance Center has been there for 12 years now, and our school officially, we've been doing training unofficially, but officially Q School is now in its 3rd year. So our recent cohort just started this February. In Lagos Island.
All right. Now, in as much as there's been some prominence to dance, there's still some people even at this point that might still need convincing. They don't feel like it's something that's people could take as a profession. I mean, they could be talking about it in terms of backup. Now, you see, so for a music video to you cannot do a music video without dancers. But there's that thing about being a backup. But you are talking about dance as an art. It has always been there.
As a front up.
It has always been there. So much so now that people will now say that because you are dancing to promote your movie, you are not professional.
You know what I'm saying?
You know that?
They are not professional because they should hire dancers to do it.
Hire dancers with them now.
They should hire dancers. Actually, to be fair on them, they actually do. I know a couple of dancers that work with even Funke Akindele and the rest of them to actually help them do that. And that for me is the thing. You see, dance, especially if you're in the profession, you understand that it's a very essential practice. Filmmakers use it, musicians use it, fashion designers use it, adverts use it, politicians use it.
Of course. Of course.
Because it's an essential part of who we are as a people. You know that even on your wedding day, what people will talk about is the competition between you and your wife, who danced the best.
You want the dance with the bride and her father.
The bridal train, all of that. So we know that dance is not something you can just push on the side, but it's on those of us who actually take it as a profession to continue to push it forward and to continue to say, see, this is a real profession. And when I say that, we are beginning to see even all our private schools in Lagos, they are all calling us to say, we want to set up a dance center. My kids are here, actually. I'm dropping them in school. Because there's a talent hunt for dance. So I know that everybody's beginning to understand that white-collar job is not going to help us out of underdevelopment.
Very true. I'm with you on that.
It is the things that we have that comes to us naturally, which dance is one of those assets that we have as a people. Some people don't have it.
Wonderful. Kudos. Let's look at the next 5, next 10 years for Randle Center, for Q Dance Center and all of that. What's on the horizon?
For me, number one thing is to be able to, like I said, the main work for me is to make people understand that culture is really at the base of everything we do, or should be at the base of everything we do. No other country in this world that I know is going to develop on other people's culture. They're going to use their own culture as their own base, as their own platform upon which they're going to build anything, either technology, arts, science, whatever, will be based on culture. So for me, dance is not just, maybe for other people it is a pastime, but for me, dance is an essential part of our culture. So it is from the cultural point of view that I'm actually interested in it and how it actually forms a base to be able to build something a bit much more prominent.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And here's us wishing you the best. More grease to your elbows. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you very much for having me.
Kudos Onikeku, who of course is there doing all the things, representing us well. We'll take a time out now. Stay with us. There's more to come on the show.
This is not just a round table. This is the Black Table.
This is the Black Table, where real men speak the truth about the world we live in, the games we play, the power we chase, and the women who shake it off. Unfiltered.
There's this entitlement to choice.
Unapologetic.
There's something in sociology that said even crime has an advantage in the society.
Unafraid.
In my practice, I found that sometimes the woman is saying honey, but you are hearing monkey.
Sports, politics, culture, women, and what it means to be a man in today's world. No scripts, no safe zones, just grown conversations. So pull up a chair if you're built for it. This is the Black Table.
Every clash of ideas begin the same way. Differences could be a disagreement.
Two voices, two views, standing apart.
Or an argument.
A battle to win, to prove, or to conquer.
Both are born from differences. One can open the door to respect.
Sound, are you ready?
And the other close it with fire. Two perspectives, but one big issue.
Are you good?
Yes, I'm good to go. So do we argue to fight or disagree to understand?
3, 2, 1, we are live.
This is the big...
Maya Angelou was a civil rights activist, poet, and award-winning author known for her acclaimed 1969 memoir, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, and her numerous poetry and essay collections. Angelou was born on April 4, 1928 in St. Louis, Missouri. Angelou had a difficult childhood. Her parents split up when she was very young. Around the 1960s, Angelou lived in Ghana working as an editor and a freelance writer. Angelou also held a position at the University of Ghana for a time before she joined a community of revolutionist returnees exploring Pan-Africanism and became close with human rights activist and black nationalist leader Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. In 1961, Angelou appeared in an off-Broadway production of Jean Gennett's The Blacks with James.
All right, good morning. Welcome to the Wake Up Nigeria kitchen. I'm live here with Chef Rebecca.
Yes, good morning.
Thank you so much for coming. I hear it's your first time on the show.
Yes.
Ooh, how does that feel, your debut?
It feels so good.
Are you nervous?
Little.
Ah, don't worry. We got you. We got you. We got you. All right, so tell us quickly, what are we making this morning?
Okay, so this morning we are preparing basmati fried rice with fried chicken.
Ooh, this is a party right here. I love it. And I can see that we're already steaming our chicken over here. So tell us, what's the process like? What are we doing?
So I have to like prep all my veggies. I have to like dice them. Then afterward, I have to like parboil my rice.
And then just stir fry.
Yeah.
So what are we working with this morning?
I think I'm going to be cutting this.
Okay. So we're using the carrots, the peppers, you know, see, speak up, okay?
Yes.
Okay. So we're using the carrots,
bell peppers. I'm going to be using a little bit of Randle to my chicken.
Okay.
To make it a little spicy. Then we have sweet corn, kidney beans, and then these green peas, onions, ginger and garlic.
Oh, nice. And of course, this is rosemary, right?
Yes, rosemary.
Okay, and we have some curry masala.
Yes.
And salt,
and
seasoning cubes. Yes. Nice. Okay, so we're going to start cutting the veggies. That's what you're going to do. But right now, it's time for What's Up and About over here. And I think you guys should welcome our chef.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I mentioned she has a lovely smile. Looking forward to what you're doing.
Thank you.
And yeah, we have all of that set. Okay, so for instance, if any of you was my soulmate, just as an aside, let me check. Where's that thing? Yeah.
Just imagine what that would be like, being my soulmate.
That would be intense. That would be intense.
Like, waking up in the morning, I'll first open my eye, I'll be like, I need to give me strength.
Stop it.
Give me grace.
I will beat you.
Because you give me only strength, I will beat.
She has said it on air. See domestic violence.
She's not a violent person.
I am
a violent person.
Sorry, I am. I cannot even say.
Her violence is her mouth.
It's not.
Her mouth. But I don't think Winfrey will.
This one that's been taking swimming lessons. You think when you're doing front stroke?
Jesus.
You think when you're doing those front stroke? What are those hands? What are those hands for? Someone else can represent Nigeria.
Oh my God.
You started training Edgar. Two violent people. We bring that. We have that video. And we play that video. One day.
What video is that?
Edgar. You see that?
Are you serious?
All right. So, for instance, but by the way, first of all, does one have only one soulmate ever, like of all time? If you miss that person, can you not have another soulmate?
It's really good I can answer that question.
Oh, good. Good, right? All right. So the thing is, Timini, great guy, my guy. He said something. He said, I lost my soulmate because I was focused on financial success. She got married to somebody else. Well, according to him, because maybe if I ask her, she might have something else to say, right? But according to him, he lost her because of that. And you know that thing that people feel like when you've missed that person, that soulmate, what's it law? There's no going back and all of that. But at the same time, imagine you go and be doing soulmates as a guy, and you forget the financial part. Baba, the way they will drop you on the curb, the way they will drop you in the gutter. So the thing is about balance. That's where we want to talk about now. But, you know, he says that he lost that. I don't know, your thoughts. He lost that if he didn't follow financial success and wanted to follow love and soulmate, and then money did not enter, how would it have happened? How would it have played out?
Why are you looking at me? Roommate, please go.
You have started now. You start.
See, my shoulder is up today. Don't test me.
Standing.
No, roommate, not you start.
What is your problem?
You start. You have started that thing you did on that day of 13.
Okay, I don't have anything to say. You see, there's no time for all of this.
Oh yeah, talk now, talk. Tell us.
Okay, so what I feel like, as you said, balance is important. But I honestly feel like in most times, in most cases, communications and carrying people along also plays a huge key. Because a lot of times, and I feel a lot of people I think especially guys in this climb where they believe that financial providing is everything they need to provide, right? They feel once you sort that out, and that's because a lot of people say, oh, in fact, there's one comment I want to read. On that post, on post. Interesting. So the comment literally says, funny how men always say, make money. Women are everywhere. Not wives, not soulmates, not true love. Some women aren't broke or hungry for your money. They're fine on their own. They just want honesty, consistency, attention, love. And the truth of the whole issue is, no, as much as you're doing that, and that's the funny thing, and men, it's funny how they're very stubborn on these issues because they believe they have all the answers. I believe, anyways.
I don't. But where are these angels
for me to honestly
to go?
So.
You know what I think? Maybe in discussions like this we can finish. We'll do our own videos and then maybe post online. But
of course, like Winfrey has said, communication, carrying the person along. Now, no, relax. Like a lot of times, people think, oh, I want to be able to provide. And a lot of men do that. You know, they think that if I get that money, I will get whatever woman I want. But it never really works like that.
Never.
Because you might really love somebody and you're losing out on so many other things that you can give her. For instance, emotional stability. We cannot overemphasize that a lot. I need my man to be there. I need him to understand me. I need him to, even if I'm ranting about something, there's a case of, oh, you know what, I need money for this. I'm not saying do abracadabra and bring that money. It would be nice if you do, but then at least you can say, oh, how do we work this together? For the case of Timini, that is the same classic case of every man. I want to make that money so that I can keep that girl. But if you leave every other thing that you should be doing and focus on that money, then you will lose her. And speaking about having just one soulmate, I really don't know, but I feel like you can love different people at different times because you change over time. No, but even with your soulmate,
soulmate, that is strong.
I feel like there are different soulmates.
I know. To be very honest, still on this money matter, this is what I will say. A woman can financially provide for herself, 360. A woman cannot emotionally provide for herself. And that's something that men need to understand. And it's funny because they won't take it. You guys don't understand. You guys don't understand. No, you guys don't actually do. And that's the funny, you can't learn how to be with a woman or take care of a woman from a man. You have to sit down and, we're two women here, we're talking about the same thing, but all of you are literally saying otherwise. And it's funny because maybe the women that you've been in maybe because of everything that is happening on the experiences you've had, you met girls that are focused on the money. But if you're looking for that woman and you find a woman that is your soulmate, if you carry her along, you understand that, see, babe, this is what is happening. I might be here, but you can see I think most times it's just effort and intention. I'm somewhere, I'm trying to communicate with you. Oh, this is what is happening. There's no woman that is crazy that really actually loves you, that wants to be with you, that will not understand that you're grinding at this moment. And then if you put in the effort to create the balance, come on.
We go for the wrong women.
That was one angle.
That's one side.
But there's also...
So another thing people are not looking at is financial success. What is financial success to a person?
Exactly.
That person might say, I want 10 billion. Meanwhile, you can provide the 500, 1 million for the babe. But because you're focused on, I need this big amount of money, you now forget every other thing that happens. So I feel like, so I feel like it's important that if you're dating somebody, the little that you can provide, nobody's saying don't provide. We want you to be our providers and our protectors, right? So, but in whatever capacity that you can, that is fine, but do not neglect the woman's emotional needs as well, because you're trying to chase financial success.
Exactly. Because, and I feel now there's a struggle. The main struggle now is just them translating from that patriarchal, where we're coming from, where our mothers were, where our fathers were, to where we are right now. Then it was primary. The women were mostly at home, Most of our mothers actually worked as well. But the men saw that as, okay, once I do that, she's home and we're good. But now women are outside. The money is not the problem. Now, the deals I've had women close in the past, and that's what I'm saying. You cannot provide, she can't provide emotional. So just I will say, focus on providing what she cannot provide for herself, no matter what she does. Then if you go and look for the person that's now asking you for unreasonable things, that's where you now have the problem. Exactly. So that's my own take.
Mike, I'm surprised that you're this quiet.
He's taking, his line is soaking. Chef, please, what do you think of this particular conversation?
No, we'll get to the chef. She'll talk about it later because we have to go. Yeah,
we have to go.
We have to go. Yes, great. We have to go. But okay, you've heard it all. Me, I just have to come and kind of listen because they say it's us that I've heard. But yeah, what are your thoughts? Let's know what you think about all of this. Yeah, and we guys will be out there to listen. The women, tell us. Tell us. All right, is that about the money or not? All right. Okay, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. We'll take a time out now. The second lap coming right up.
In the beating heart of Owerri, business never sleeps. From sunrise to sundown, the wheels keep turning. And behind the scenes, vision meets action. Governor Hope Uzodimma's leadership has turned manifestos into reality, transformations that feels like a miracle. But progress needs peace, and in Imo, it's not left to chance. From land to sky to river deep, Guardians are watching, protecting dreams and opportunity. At Orashi's quiet shore, hydropower is rising, set to energize a growing economy. The change is visible. New roads emerge, industry hums, communities come alive. At the center, a digital revolution. 500,000 young minds trained each year to build the future. As Orashi rises, so does Imo and the hopes of a hard-working people. A new Imo is on the rise.
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move way in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops, the pieces settle down in abject beauty erected for a century of a century. Speaking, advocating, protesting as the arts are meant to be.
Angelou was a civil rights activist, poet, and award-winning author known for her acclaimed 1969 memoir, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, and her numerous poetry and essay collections. Angelou was born on April 4, 1928 in St. Louis, Missouri. Angelou had a difficult childhood. Her parents split up when she was very young. Around the 1960s, Angelou lived in Ghana working as an editor and a freelance writer. Angelou also held a position at the University of Ghana for a time before she joined.
Welcome back to Wake Up Nigeria. I mean, the first hour was definitely a blast, and now the second hour is even going to be a bigger blast.
It's going to be fun all the way. Now, Mike said I was supposed to spin you in the first hour, so I need to do that now.
Yay.
Even though when I saw you, I'm like, oh, that skirt is so cute. Thank you. All right, we trust that you're having fun right here on your favorite breakfast show, Wake Up Nigeria. And the second hour, of course, you know the energy is only going to get better this Thursday morning.
Absolutely. Now, Thursdays have a beautiful rhythm, right? You've conquered most of the week, and now you can see the weekend. Ruben, can you see it?
I can see it.
You can see it. You can see the weekend. And of course, from here, it looks perfect. Perfect already. So yeah, stay focused. and stay strong.
And of course, you know, we're always going to celebrate creativity right here this Artsy Thursday. So it's about fresh ideas, expressions, and, you know, it's just celebrating it in our own special way.
Yes, of course. I mean, and that smell in the air is so gorgeous, so amazing. Ah, Jesus.
The chicken is calling my name. It's calling my name.
It's calling your name, right? But stay still. Stay still. We still have so much happening right here on the show. And, of course, we have Mike in the kitchen with Chef Rebecca. They are actually putting together something very interesting, fried rice. I saw the chicken was chickening.
Smells so
yeah,
good.
and all the veggies were looking right on point. And of course, we still have other things as well.
Mike, what are you doing?
Yeah, so so far, Chef Rebecca, how are you doing? Let's start. What have we done so far?
I'm boiling the chicken.
Okay.
I want it to be very soft and tasty. So that's why I'm adding this ginger and garlic to it.
Wonderful.
So you get flavorful.
All right, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so yeah, we're getting to work, and where's that our liver? Is it liver? Or?
Yes.
I love this thing. No matter what it is, now kidney or liver and all that, makes it cool. So yeah, we're going with this. We'll get back here to get to see what we're going to do with all of this. Yeah, we'll get to it.
All right. Okay, let's look at what we have this morning. On the second hour, we have tech, where Ijoma Ezewere, a data privacy expert. She will be discussing data privacy and protection.
That's right, okay. Yeah. Daily Blacko is actually here with his entire team, and it's definitely been a great one right here with them as the band for today. So yeah, that's still coming up.
All right, and for our final sit down, we have Rio David, who is a Nigerian actor whose work spans film, television, and theater. And of course, he's going to be telling us everything he's been up to lately.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, I mean, we've definitely had an amazing show so far. I can't even wait for what this hour is about to deliver. And yeah,
I love it. All right, we're going on a short break, but we'll see you after this. Please stay with us.
Your day. But now we're about to change the way you shop forever.
Introducing Wake Up and Shop, the brand new shopping experience, bringing top quality products, trusted brands, and jaw-dropping deals straight to your screen live.
So why stress? Why pay full price when you can grab it at unbelievable discounts?
From must-haves for your home to lifestyle goodies that make your life sweeter. We've got it all, and it's all for you.
This is fun shopping. No, this is smart shopping. This is affordable shopping. This is live shopping on live TV.
Don't just watch, be part of the action. Grab your phone and scan the QR code right there on your screen. Once you scan, it takes you straight to our special page where you can get exclusive offers and deals. So go ahead, scan it now. Follow the quick steps and unlock something special from Wake Up Nigeria.
Don't blink, guys. Wake up and shop every day on Wake Up Nigeria.
Entertainment, I believe, is expression of life. It's bring you into my world, what I love, what I feel when I dance, when I'm happy, when I'm sad. All my emotions all mixed together. I'm bringing it out to just entertain you and immerse you into my own world. Entertainment is life, entertainment is God, entertainment is love.
Maya Angelou was a civil rights activist, poet, and award-winning author known for her acclaimed 1969 memoir, I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings, and her numerous poetry and essay collections. Angelou was born on April 4, 1928 in St. Louis, Missouri. Angelou had a difficult childhood. Her parents split up when she was very young. Around the 1960s, Angelou lived in Ghana working as an editor and a freelance writer. Angelou also held a position at the University of Ghana for a time before she joined a community of revolutionist returnees exploring Pan-Africanism and became close with human rights activist and black nationalist leader Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. In 1961, Angelou appeared in an off-Broadway production of Jean Genet's The Blacks with James L. Jones, Lou Gossett Jr. and Cicely Tyson, and went on to earn a Tony Award nomination for her role in the play Look Away in 1973 and an Emmy Award nomination for her work on the television miniseries Roots 1977, among other honors. Angelou's career has seen numerous accolades, including the Chicago International Film Festival's 1998 Audience Choice Award and a nod from the Acapulco Black Film Festival in 1999 for Down in the Delta. She published 7 autobiographies, 3 books of essays, several books of poetry, and is credited with a list of plays, movies, more than 50 honorary degrees, and television shows spanning over 50 years. She also won 2 NAACP Image Awards in the Outstanding Literary Work Non-Fiction category for her 2005 cookbook and 2008 Letter to My Daughter. After experiencing health issues for a number of years, Angelou died on May 28, 2014 at her home in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. In May 2021, it was announced that Angelou will be one of the first women to be commemorated with a new series of quarters from the U.S. Mint.
All right, welcome back and thank you for staying with us. It's our tech discussion this Thursday morning. My guest is Nimo Joe Madugu, who is a data privacy expert. Today we're talking about privacy in the age of emerging technologies. Nimo, it is great to have you. You are welcome.
Thank you very much for
having me. You have a lovely smile, by the way.
Thank you.
All right, so what is exactly data privacy and data protection? To the layman there, please, in the layest steps that you can, lay it out. Just tell us what it means.
The Constitution, which is Nigeria's Bible, has put in data privacy, which is your right to privacy. You as an individual, it is that your right to own and to protect everything that is related to you. Data protection is now the laws that have been created to ensure the protection of your rights to privacy, in simple terms. And the way it works now is that the regulators, the National Assembly, have put together certain guidelines and laws to ensure that that right has been protected and is being protected for the sake of every individual within Nigeria who is resident here or any Nigerian's data that's been processed, even by a foreign entity as well.
So why should individuals and organizations, why should we take data protection serious? Why should it be important to us?
If you truly understand what data means, so data, according to the law, is really about personal data. So that is your face, your name, your address, your email address, everything that goes down.
Biometrics inclusive?
Biometrics inclusive, your DNA as well. So what it means basically is that every information that is tied to you that can be used to identify you as an individual has to be protected. In this day and age that we're talking about AI, for example, imagine an AI getting access to everything that concerns you and then is now using it to generate new versions of yourself, for example. So data protection really saying that at this point in time, at this critical junction that we are operating in as a nation, as individuals in this current world that we're living in, you need to protect that right because, first of all, corporations, typically, you give them an inch, they take a mile. They're going to take advantage of those rights in the first place. But then on the other hand is that how far is that going to go? How if you allow them to keep using your data without restrictions to the use of that data, how wide is that going to do? How is it going to be manipulated?
You know, you remember the case of Zuckerberg and I think it was Cambridge or something, the issue with data.
Exactly, analytics.
Yes, you know, but what can an individual do in that particular scenario?
So
what can you do?
As an individual, on one hand, is that there are a lot of rights ingrained in the Constitution, but also ingrained in the Nigerian Data Protection Act, saying that you have a right to deletion of your information. You have a right to request any information that you have given to an organization. You have a right to amend the information that they have. And they also have an obligation to respond to that. In the instance that they don't do that, you can report to the regulator, that's the Nigerian Data Protection Commission, to say that this has been violated. And there are extreme sanctions that can be given.
That can be given?
Yes.
How do I get in contact with the regulator?
Okay, first of all their information is publicly available.
Okay.
It says the Nigerian Data Protection Commission is one of the most accessible organizations and government agencies that we have worked with. So the minute you have any issue, reporting to them should not be an issue. You go on their website, easily accessible. Their emails are very accessible. But on the other hand, that's why you have lawyers like myself. You reach out to your lawyer to say, oh, I have this problem. This person has violated my rights. How do I go about addressing, rectifying this? There are so many cases within the last couple of years where the courts have actually granted judgment in favor of people who have claimed that their data rights have been violated.
Against the big corporations, as well. And that is where you come in. I love the way you answer questions. I was just about to ask that, where as a data privacy expert, you are a legal expert also. How do you come into all of this? Like you mentioned, where do I need you?
Okay. First of all, you need a lawyer in all aspects. But one of the things that we do is that we stand in the gap. So what I do within my firm is that we also are a data protection compliance organization. So we stand in the gap between the regulator, that is the Nigerian Data Protection Commission, as well as the individuals. What that means is that on one hand, during the review process of drafting the laws, we were contributing to what that policy should look like, to shaping it. So we have a good understanding of what that means. We also went ahead actually last year to prepare a book. I think that is the first data protection textbook in Nigeria. When you need assistance, funny enough is that people don't really know when they need a lawyer. The minute that you have an issue, the minute that you think you might have an issue, reach out to somebody that, I feel a bit funny about this. How do I go about doing that? But on the other hand, it's understanding that what are my rights as an individual? How do I go about addressing those rights? How do I go about protecting those rights? And in the instance where those rights have been violated, how do I go about getting remediation, sanctions against the person that has violated my rights? Wonderful. And that's where a lawyer comes in.
Nemo, we will continue with this. I promise you. One episode is not enough. We'll keep up with it. And then we'll talk about that book also, how people can access it. But well done. You're doing quite a great stuff.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Elbows.
Thank you very much.
All right. Hope you're able to pick up something there. We'll take a time out now. Stay with us. It's Wake Up and Shop coming right up next.
Argentina, champions of the world!
And the winner is TVC.
Get ready to step into the heartbeat of your city like never before. Welcome to Events Diary, where every moment is a celebration. From the electric energy of Owambe extravaganza, to the richness of our culture, to the sophistication of corporate gatherings, Events Diary is your VIP pass to the hottest gatherings in Nigeria. And guess what? I'll be your guide, your style icon. Each week, join me as I transform from traditional chic to corporate sleek. Whether it's a birthday bash or a high-profile gala, you won't just see it, you'll feel like you're right there with me. Aww. From meetings to evening soirees, I'll be there. Or to the trendiest street festivals or to music concerts, Events Diary has something for everyone. So join me as we explore the vibrant tapestry of Nigerian scene, one event at a time.
Entertainment to me is everything. Entertainment is surrounding myself with loved ones, family, watching some good television shows, TV series, listening to good music, and taking a trip around the world, seeing new places and interacting with different people, and also having a feel of different culture and people all around the world. So for me, I would say entertainment is life. It's larger than life.
It's still beautiful, beautiful Thursday morning right here on Wake Up Nigeria. And guess what? It's time to wake up and shop. One of the things I love to do. Shop. Oh my God, shop. Okay, so now, Rume, we have, I don't want to say dismembered, equipment right here. So what am I looking at right now? Tell me.
All right, so this is the CookEx 4-in-1 blender.
Oh, okay.
It is a multifunctional designed tool. It's a kitchen companion designed for versatility, efficiency, and reliability.
Okay.
Now, it is powered by 800 watts pure copper motor, and it's equipped with 304 grade steel blades. So the blades in here, 304 grade steel, and it effortlessly handles your blending, your grinding, your food processing, your juicing. It is ideal for every busy household and also culinary enthusiasts seeking an all-round performance from a one compact machine. So 4-in-1. Right here.
Absolutely. Now, this is definitely one tool that we need in our homes, because one of the issues we have, with cooking, there's a lot happening, right? Even with our chef here. Some days you want to blend, some days you just want to roughly blend, some days you want smooth blend, and all of that. And of course, you have one appliance that can do the juicing, right? And
so
all of that.
This right here obviously can roughly blend your peppers.
Yes.
If you want to mince some meat, maybe you have your guests coming over and you want to make meat pies. You can do that here. In case you want to even make bolognese or something and you want to do that meat, you can do that here as well. But it doesn't stop there. You can also pound your yam here as well. So it can double as a yam pounder.
Oh, amazing. So it can double as a yam pounder. Very important tip right there. Let's talk more about this little part here.
So for your, sometimes you want to just grind your crayfish.
Yes.
Some people even grind your coffee as well.
This
can definitely work for that. It is a multifunctional kitchen companion right here.
Yes, multifunctional kitchen companion right here that we all need in our kitchen. So quickly, let's actually take a video to actually see how this product works. All right, amazing. So the 4-compartment multifunctional CookEx blender right here in 4 parts. As we saw in that video, she made smoothies, and of course, as Rumes told us earlier, we can use this for mince as well as pounding. And of course, for this we could use it for the dry meal. This is dry meal. We can use for crayfish and dry things you want to blend as well. I think it's very important that we see that the blades. You actually mentioned the blades as well. They're still, meaning that we don't want rust in your meal after using it for a while. Do you understand? So that actually avoids that. Amazing. Now.
So I want to talk about this inside here. So for your juices, if you like smoothies, but then if you like juices as well, all you just have to do is pop this in here. So when you put this in here and you put your fruits, of course, you know that what it's going to do is take out the pulp. Right? And you just have your smooth
in here.
Juice. Yes, that's what this does.
And I think that's very interesting as well, because for instance, some people actually like to make cabbage swallow. So what this does for you,
will take out the juice.
It will take out the juice on the side, which you can mix into your watermelon or something, and then have the pulp in there that you could turn as, so that actually does cabbage swallow a lot. Now, there's definitely a flash sale on this particular product you do not want to miss, right? Now, the CookEx 4-in-1 blender is now available exclusively on ShopEx TV right here on Wake Up and Shop. Now, for a very limited time, as you already know, we're offering an exclusive flash sale with up to 50% off 50% off, that's huge. Normally, you could definitely pay 350,000 naira and more. We know blenders that cost, you know that blender now,
Yeah,
that particular one, that one, that costs well more and all of that. But then again, for a blender that still struggles with steam, seeds, and tough skins, right? And that's when you're talking about other blenders. But then this particular one today, you can get it right now on the ShopEx TV right here at Wake Up and Shop. You won't even pay 250,000 naira. Yeah. You won't even pay 200K.
Wow.
The CookEx 4-in-1 blender officially sells for a whopping giveaway price of 189,950 naira only.
That is a
But
steal.
remember, for a limited time. Now, when you order this right now on Wake Up and Shop, you can get it for just 100,000 naira.
What?
That is extra 89,950 naira off.
Wow.
Do you understand? So that's the price it goes for right now. If you actually scan the QR code that will be flashing on your screen shortly, you will get it with its over 89K off at this moment. That's almost 50% savings on the regular price, right? And definitely, you definitely don't want to miss that opportunity. Now, you're not even getting one, you're not just getting a blend. I bought blenders for over 100,000 naira, just the blender.
Yes.
You're getting a blender, a mini food processor, a dry mill, and of course, a juicer inside as well. And we were talking about this earlier. So if you're wondering, you can definitely just take this out and have a normal blender. You used to blend as normal for your tomatoes and all that. Then you can put this right in for your juices, and if you just want to get only the pulp or just the juice out as well. So make sure you grab this offer right about now. I mean, it's definitely a giveaway that you do not want to miss. At over 250,000 naira, less than what blenders like this will sell for on a normal day. But that's not all. We're not done. When you order right now, we will definitely deliver the CookEx 4-in-1 blender straight to your doorstep for absolutely free.
Wow.
Yes, no extra charges, no hidden fees. Just scan the QR code and this is yours. Do what you need to do, pay. Hurry right now. The flash sale is for a limited time only, right? And of course, stocks is definitely running out fast, so you don't want to hear sold out, right? So get there right now, scan the QR code, make your payments, and we'll deliver straight to your doorstep. Now, you need to upgrade your kitchen today, not tomorrow. Today, this is a new year. Yes, it's still a new year. We're in February already. It's still a new year to upgrade your kitchen today at an unbeatable price. Call now and let's sort this out. So, Rima, is there anything you want to tell us on this amazing product?
I mean, I wanted to just give you my experience using this blender. So, a few days ago, my mom is around and my brother as well. And there's nothing like cooking for your family.
No,
I love it so much.
Absolutely.
And of course, I had to bring out my CookEx blender because I needed to make some really nice egusi soup for them. And I'll tell you, it was so smooth. That egusi, it was just nice. And then when I was putting it in the pot, it was just gliding in. Oh, it was so good. And I didn't stop there. I needed to have some pounded yam, you know, for them.
Oh,
and I just brought this out. Yes, I just brought this out, and I did that. So it made cooking for me effortless.
Yes,
it was easy. It was fast. Yes. It was just really nice. It was really my kitchen companion, and this was just amazing for me. So of course, if you're out there and you're thinking of something to buy to upgrade your kitchen, well, this is that one product you should be getting because it's not just going to upgrade your kitchen. It's also going to help you with time. You know, prep time can be a lot, but yeah, this definitely works.
Yes, this definitely works, and it simplifies all of that. You definitely had Rume whooping out that egusi and pounded yam like back to back and all of that with very limited time. Now we have another video to show you. Let's actually see what this blender works like.
Paid presentation by ShopEx TV.
Tired of spending endless hours in the kitchen? Struggling with bulky appliances? Cooking should be a delight, not a chore. Tired of messy cleanups from kitchen tools that never seem to perform as expected? Do you wish there was a single solution to handle all your blending, chopping, and grinding needs? Introducing the CookEx 4-in-1 blender, the ultimate kitchen tool to revolutionize your cooking. It's a food processor, mixer, grinder, and blender all in one. The incredible CookEx 4-in-1 blender comes with 3 versatile cup sizes, each tailored to handle a specific task perfectly. The CookEx 4 inches and multiple speeds give you complete control over any recipe you create. Savory stews, delicious egusi, perfectly blended beans for akara or moi moi, and everything in between.
The CookEx 4-in-1 blender has been a game changer for me. It takes the hassle out of meal prep and lets me whip up healthy treats for my family in no time.
The CookEx 4-in-1 blender is the only blender I use in my kitchen. Its variable speed control lets me achieve the exact texture I need for each dish.
The CookEx 4-in-1 blender is now available exclusively on ShopEx TV. We'll also deliver the CookEx 4-in-1 blender to your door for free. But hurry! This flash sale is for a limited time only. Stock is running out fast, so don't miss this opportunity to upgrade your kitchen at an unbeatable price. Call now while stocks last.
All right, amazing. You actually saw that. A mixer, a blender, a grinder, a juicer as well. All here and all for 100,000 Naira. If you scan that QR code right now and get to the site and just make your purchase, and we'll deliver it for you for absolutely free. So pick out your phone right now, open your camera and point it to your screen. Yes, I'm talking to you. Do that right now. You need to you can do that right about now. All right, it's very easy. It's one click. You just do that and the link will actually pop up on your screen. You click and then you go ahead. As you can see, 100,000 Naira is what you pay right now. Now you need to quickly grab that offer before the price goes back to normal, because of course we have a limited time for this amazing blender.
And it's beautiful that it's free delivery to your doorstep.
Yes,
that's amazing.
So you're not even, and you can trust that there's no going to be any hassle with, deliveries, because I've had some very terrible delivery experiences. But now it's all straight. We handle all of that for you on CookEx TV and right here on Wake Up and Shop as well. All right. So, it's been amazing. Roma, thank you so much for telling us about this amazing product. And I hope you've bought yours now. We actually have to go on a quick break right now, but there's still so much more happening right here on Wake Up Nigeria. We'll be right back.
Think fast, play smart, win big. QuickCash, the game show where every contestant gets the opportunity to win money. No long waits, no dull moments, just quick questions, quick moves, and free cash. Every second counts, every answer pays, and everyone walks away a winner. Are you fast enough for QuickCash? Scan the barcode on your screen and you just might get a chance to take your shot at instant fortune. QuickCash, showing Mondays and Fridays on TVC Entertainment.
In 3, 2, 1, we are live.
Welcome to East Flash. I'm on the black carpet, and of course, it's Jubril of Lagos.
Well, that's it on Socialville.
When I say, I dare fool.
You already have Destiny Alpha. I know that. Hey,
I go shoot out for you.
Hey, you already know, guys. It's
E-Splash give you the best of entertainment, the best of energy, best of everything you need to get your day going.
It's E-Splash every weekday from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. on TVC Entertainment.
All right, you're still watching Wake Up Nigeria, and for a final sit-down discussion, we're joined with Rio David. He's a Nigerian actor whose work spans film, television, and theater. He came into the spotlight through his role as Jubril in MTV Sugar Niger and has since built a solid reputation as a versatile performer. Now, he is a graduate of theater arts from the University of Calabar. Rio is also a certified actor with credit from the Ebony Life Creative Academy. His film credits include the multiple award-winning film All the Colors of the World Are Between Black and White, and so are many others. And right now, recently, he has the film To Adeogo with Love. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
So To Adeogo with Love. Obviously, Chisom was here yesterday,
yes,
and you're here today.
Yes.
So of course, I can see that you guys are doing the work for this film.
I know.
But I want to just, go back in time a little bit. You've played so many roles.
Yes.
But tell us about your journey as an actor.
That's interesting. The story never gets old. Having to get trap the zeitgeist of the time, spirit that said, hey, you have to do this, acting. Because I remember I wanted to be an astronaut initially, yes. But at the time, I didn't think we had astronomy schools in Nigeria. And I thought, and then I had to sit down to think about it. I'm like, I realized that even when I get to do this, I live all my life in space. Who would I leave Earth for? I wanted to control my time. I wanted to control what I would do. And more importantly, I wanted to make impact. And what better way to do it than to be an actor? Communicate and tell stories that are marginalized, stories that you would never hear. And as such, I started my journey from theater. Like you just read my portfolio. Where did you guys get that from?
Don't worry, we do our research here.
So, and then I'll transition to Lagos, where I'd start off with Ebony Life too. Way back then, Ojo's in the house, the governor, and I'm like, this can actually go global, And I learned a new word last year. That's true, local to global.
That's a good one. I'm going to put it in my dictionary.
So I'm like, let's see how far we can reach, but more importantly, let's be grounded with the reasons for starting, which is telling stories, telling marginalized stories that would hardly make it to the big screens.
Yeah. And speaking about telling stories, there was a film you did, that's All the Colors Between Black and White, and of course it was about LGBTQ and whatnot. So do you think that in Nigeria right now, because it is still illegal to do that, but do you think telling those stories, we kind of reward that or we do not?
So it's not a question of whether it's illegal or legal. I think it's a question of humanity. And what that story to me was bringing to the fore was we should all try to lead with love. As much as you cannot condone or accept certain things, be sure that you are not affecting it negatively, because then again, you're part of the problem. So that was it for me. And I mean, the laws of Nigeria is very much binding around it. However, we should actually make laws with love and also abide by laws under the confines of love.
Interesting. So now, speaking about, of course, stories, telling them, is there any story that you would never take? Just like, no matter how good the money is, I'm not going to take on this role.
Okay, I keep saying this thing. Money is secondary when it comes to what I do. Why? Because I don't know how much one is being paid here, but you realize that after, there's inflation, there's a lot of things happening, the cash would finish. So what's that thing that stays with you long after you're gone? Even when you pivot from what you're doing now, so even when I stop being an actor and move, it's my impact that would stay longer. So to answer your question, I don't think I am yet to select roles, because already I enjoy performing roles that tell stories about real life characters. So shying away from that would be like shying away from real life.
That's a good one. So tell us a bit about To Adeogo with Love. What role are you playing, and why did you even take on the role?
Thank you. To Adeogo with Love is a post-Biafra love story. We all know the Civil War stories.
Yes.
First off, I would say, if I say we all know, I'll be doing a disservice to the generation coming up, because I think history is still dicey in our generation these days. But it's supposed to be a love story. We know, and I'm sure the audience knows. It's a story about, like I said, love in a time of thick tension, right? We just come off a civil war at the time, and everyone is trying to find their feet. And you're going to love, come on now, don't be insensitive. However, matters of the heart are best known to people who are engaged in it. And that's what happened with the story. Why did I take on the story? I took on the story because I think Nigeria needs proper documentation of history. Yeah. And aside books, because there were lots of written works about this project, you know, rather the story of history and the Civil War. You know, Achebe has his own copy. There are lots of people, even some Nigerian captains had written works about this. However, what better way to document it than through film, where people can watch, trap elements of entertainment, of laughter, of fun, of sadness, of happiness, but more importantly, leave with a lesson. And that's why I decided to get on this project. And I play the role of Captain Samuel. So I was on the Nigerian side. However, Captain Samuel was part of the delegation that led the bridge of conflict between the eastern region. So we went to keep the peace and try to reconcile the people back as one Nigeria.
Oh, that is nice. I cannot wait to see the film because it sounds very interesting, and I'm a lover girl.
That's cool.
And so I like things that has to do with love. So I'm really a rom-com baby.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so anything that has like comedy, romance, sign me up. Sign me up.
Notebook.
Oh my God, that's my favorite. That's my favorite film.
I could guess.
Yeah, but so are there other roles that you think, you know, you've done this now?
Yeah.
What else? Is there something that you want to play? That because everybody always has that thing in their head that I just wish this role will come to me. This is like the perfect role in my head. Yeah. And if it comes to me, voila, that's it. What is that role for you?
To be honest, I can't clip my wings to one particular role, but I watched The Joker and I thought I should play something like that.
Oh, that
someone
would be cool.
who's overlooked in society, but the person has an actual change to bring. And also, I still want to play more historical roles. That role would be Fela. I want to play Fela. Oh, Jesus. Am I sensitive to say that because there's a tug of war going on right now?
No, it doesn't matter. But of course, the film, that would be amazing. Like doing a Fela biopic, I think that would be great. Yes. And casting you, I can see the vision. I can see the vision. Yeah. But just tell us, what do you like to do in your spare time?
What I like to do in my spare time, I love to watch people. Yes, you can't tell stories about people without knowing people. So I like to know what ticks people, what drives them, why they're sad, why they're happy, you know, why they make certain choices, even though I don't understand it. Because I think trapping this information and putting it in my actor's chest would come in handy when I need to perform. Yes.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for coming. We're so proud of you.
Yes, thank you. I just wanted to reiterate that to Adego with Love drops on the 6th of February, which is tomorrow, nationwide, cinemas nationwide. And I really would like you guys to come on, watch the film,
Fantastic.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much. It's been nice having a conversation with you. Very lighthearted. I love it. I love it. I love it. And congratulations on your new film. I cannot wait to see what you do next because, of course, we have to top it up. But the sky is just the starting point. But well done, and thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Okay. So I can see that a lot of things are happening in the kitchen. Mike is over there. Mike, what's going on?
Oh, yeah. Rume, that was quite interesting discussion I had there. Rebecca, how you doing? All right, so we've already cut off quite a lot of our stuff here. We will probably not be ready before the show ends, but let's... I want to fry the chicken now. I love this. This is the best part. Let's go there. While this is going on, Winfrey, I know your not your taste buds now, your smell buds are enjoying it. Just okay. While this is frying here, this is okay. But yeah, what you have the rice here, eh?
Yeah.
What do you have inside here? Let's just tell them what is inside here already.
It's just the basmati rice. It's boiling.
Just the rice, eh?
Yes.
But you have some sauces.
Yeah, that's the curry.
Okay, you have some sauces here.
Curry, yes, curry.
Okay, curry, just curry.
Yes.
Okay. And
to make the little grain.
Just let it enter, let it soak you well, eh?
Yeah.
Nice one, wonderful. And then we're going to fry this and all of that. This chicken is too big for some people, though. Francis, don't be looking at me here. Just but Chef Rebecca, this is wonderful.
It's...
Our meal will soon be ready. How this thing happens to the ladies in the kitchen and then they don't feel this something. When you fry something, I need a mask to cover myself and everything, yeah. Whippy is having the time of her life. I don't know why she's laughing and enjoying this so much. No worry, Whippy. Okay. All right, but yeah, we'll get to this and this already looks. We're going to deep fry it, Abby. I'm going to fry it as much as possible. Let it enter, let it brown, anything soak. Well. All right. Wonderful. Wonderful. I like how all of this is going on. So yeah, there we have it. Our sweet corn is also here. We have our carrots and everything. They will come in at the end, and it's going to be wonderful. Chef Rebecca, well done. Well done. Great job. All right. So, but to wrap up the show, we've got Dele Blacko in the house. He has given us 2 performances. He wants to wrap up with one. How are you doing? Good morning, sir. Talk to me. Yeah. No. Yeah, how are you doing? Let's talk about your band here. How long have you been doing this for?
I've been doing this for like almost 30 years now. Yeah, almost 30 years.
I shouted because I thought it was 10. Now move times 3. 30. Wonderful. Now that is something, yeah. Let's talk about the evolution. Live band is something that is essential to our events, ceremonies, weddings, even burials and everywhere. You know, how's the evolution been all this while? 30 years in the industry, how's it been for you all this while?
Well, it's been ups and downs, you know, how it is in every industry, you know, bad time, good times, but we give God the glory. We are where we are, you know, we are not where we used to be. We are not where we want to be yet, but we're progressing.
Wonderful, wonderful. Dele Blacko, I like that. Thank you for those 2 performances. You're taking us away now. It's been a wonderful show. Thank you to everyone who's been a part of this show. Dele Blacko taking us out. We'll see you tomorrow.
Mo ní ẹ pè mí náà, ẹ pè mí lórúkọ tó pè mí Délé Òkìkí, ẹ pè mí lórúkọ tó pè mí Délé mi Blacko, ariwo kì í fọjọ́, òkìkí kì í pọ̀ṣù, àwa lólódé o, àwa lólódé o, ó yá ká jọjọ, ó yá wo òkìkí lélẹ́yẹ o. Blacko ló lórí Ìsẹ̀yìn, òkìkí lélẹ́yìí o. Blacko ló lórí o, wàá ti máa gbọ́. Òkìkí lélẹ́yìí o. Blacko ló lórí Ìsẹ̀yìn, òkìkí lélẹ́yìí o. Blacko ló lórí o. Àníṣe òkìkí lélẹ́yìí o. Blacko ló lórí Ìsẹ̀yìn, òkìkí lélẹ́yìí o. Blacko ló lórí o, lólòlò, òkìkí lélẹ́yìí o. Blacko ló lórí Ìsẹ̀yìn, òkìkí lélẹ́yìí o. Blacko ló lórí o. Ó ní èmi ké polúwa nínú ìpọ́njú o. Ó sì dá mi lóhùn níbi ayé ńlá. Bàbá gbọ́ àdúrà mi o. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi sì já sàyọ, ọ̀tá mi bá fọ́. Òkìkí lélẹ́yìí o. Blacko ló lórí Ìsẹ̀yìn, òkìkí lélẹ́yìí o. Blacko ló lórí o. TVC ẹ̀yin tèmi ṣe ń gbọ́ mi gidigidi. Ẹ̀yin tèmi máṣúmáṣú o lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí. Ẹ̀yin bèbí ẹ dákun bọ́ ságo yé o. Òkìkí lé lórí o lólóró. Òkìkí lé lẹ́yìn o. Blacko lé lórí Ìsẹ̀yìn. Òkìkí lé lẹ́yìn o. Blacko lé lórí o. Èwo léwo 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 léwo.